Welcome back to our channel History Coins HD. As you that old is gold, but these rare Lincoln penny coins that are most valuable than you think, don't spend one of them. You're lucky if you have one of these, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Coin number 1. Today you are about to hear the story of a small coin with a very big secret. We are talking about the United States of America 1963 Lincoln penny, and believe me, once you know its rarity and uniqueness, you will never look at a penny the same way again. This is not just a simple piece of copper, this is a piece of history that could turn into a valuable prize for a lucky collector. So if you are a coin lover, don't blink and don't miss a single moment of what I am about to tell you. The 1963 Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint in a time when the United States was full of change and progress. This coin carries the image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a powerful symbol of freedom and leadership that has inspired generations. On the reverse, the classic Lincoln Memorial design proudly stands as a reminder of America's history and values. Every detail on this penny, from Lincoln's profile to the fine lettering, tells a story worth keeping alive. Now here's where the magic begins. While millions of 1963 pennies were made, very few have survived in pristine, untouched, uncirculated condition. Most were used in daily life, passed from hand to hand, collecting scratches and wear over the decades. But the rare few that remain crisp, shiny, and free from flaws are the ones that collectors chase with passion. These are the coins that make a collector's heart race and their hands shake with excitement when found. Some of these coins even have special characteristics that make them stand out from the rest. We are talking about minting errors, such as double dies where the lettering appears doubled, off-center strikes that give the coin a quirky and rare look, or even small variations in the copper color that happen during production. These tiny differences can skyrocket the coin's value because they are one of a kind and impossible to replicate. For collectors, the thrill is in the hunt. If you are serious about finding a valuable 1963 Lincoln penny, you need to know the signs. Look closely at the details, use a magnifying glass to spot doubling on the letters or numbers, check for sharp edges and full mint luster. And most importantly, always protect the coin by keeping it in a holder or capsule so its beauty remains untouched for years to come. The more perfect the condition, the higher the reward when it's time to sell. This coin is not only a collectible, it's a conversation starter, a piece of American history that fits right in the palm of your hand. It's the kind of treasure that turns an ordinary day into an extraordinary one when you find it. I've seen stories of collectors selling their high-grade 1963 Lincoln penny for strong prices in auctions and private sales, and the demand is not slowing down anytime soon. Now for the part you have been waiting for. A perfect, uncirculated 1963 Lincoln penny with brilliant luster and no marks, or one with a rare mint error, can fetch as much as $8,000 in the collector's market. Yes, you heard me right, $8,000 for a single penny, and I have seen such examples sell in major coin auctions in cities like New York and Los Angeles where passionate collectors compete to own the very best. So my friends, check your old coin jars, search through those inherited collections, and keep your eyes open at flea markets and estate sales. The next 1963 Lincoln penny you find might just be the one that changes your coin collection forever. Treasure is out there, and sometimes it's hiding in the smallest places. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of rare coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next exciting discovery. Until next time, happy collecting and may your next find be a golden one. Coin number 2. Today I am bringing you an exciting story about a small piece of copper that has captured the attention of collectors across America and beyond. We are talking about the United States of America 1976 Lincoln penny, a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance but hides some fascinating secrets. I will tell you about its uniqueness, its rare errors, and why it is becoming more and more desirable in the collector's market. So listen carefully and don't miss a single detail, because what you hear today might just help you find a valuable coin sitting quietly in your own home. The year 1976 was a big year for America, celebrating the bicentennial, 200 years of independence. While the Lincoln penny kept its classic design that year, instead of getting a special commemorative look like the quarter, half dollar, and dollar, it still carries the spirit of that historic year. The obverse proudly shows Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of unity and strength, while the reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial with its fine architectural details. But what makes the 1976 penny special is not just its design, it's the small number of coins that have survived in perfect, untouched condition or those that carry striking mint errors. You see, millions of these pennies were produced for circulation, and most were quickly worn down in everyday use. But a few lucky coins escaped into the hands of collectors right after minting, preserving their original mint luster and crisp details for decades. These are the coins that stand out in auctions, shining like the day they were struck, and collectors compete fiercely to own them. Then there are the error coins, and this is where the real excitement begins. Some 1976 Lincoln pennies were struck with double die errors, where the date or lettering appears doubled under close inspection. Others may have off-center strikes that give the design an unusual, eye-catching appearance. And occasionally you might find a coin with die cracks or even missing details due to striking issues. These errors are not flaws to a collector, they are treasures, making the coin unique and far more valuable than a regular strike. For any serious collector or treasure hunter, the key is to inspect every penny you find carefully. Use a magnifying glass, study the edges, the lettering, and the shine of the surface. A high-grade 1976 penny with strong luster and no scratches should always be kept safe in a protective holder. And if you find one with a rare error, you have something truly special on your hands, a coin that might draw bids from collectors in big cities like New York, Chicago, or Los Angeles. This coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a slice of American history from a year that marked 2 centuries of independence. Owning one in perfect condition or with a rare minting error means owning a small but significant piece of that story, and it's no surprise that demand for these coins keeps growing as more people discover their rarity. Now for the moment you've been waiting for, a perfect, uncirculated 1976 Lincoln penny or one with a dramatic mint error has been known to sell for as much as $5,000 in the collector's market. Yes, my friends, $5,000 for a single penny, with examples fetching top prices at auctions from San Francisco to Philadelphia where passionate collectors battle to add them to their collections. So check those old coin jars, dig into your inherited collections, and keep your eyes open at flea markets and estate sales. You never know when you might spot a 1976 Lincoln penny with the kind of quality or error that could make your day unforgettable. If you enjoyed this journey into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you never miss another thrilling coin discovery. Until next time, happy collecting and may your next find be worth far more than you ever imagined. Coin number 3. We are diving into the fascinating story of a coin that may look small in size but holds a big place in the hearts of collectors. We are talking about the United States of America 1978 Lincoln penny, a coin that might be sitting in your change right now but could turn out to be something much more valuable than you ever imagined. Stay with me until the very end because I am going to tell you about its uniqueness, its rare errors, and why it is in such high demand among collectors right now. The 1978 Lincoln penny comes from a time when the United States Mint was producing billions of coins every year, yet somehow, certain examples still managed to stand out from the rest. The obverse shows the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has been on the penny since 1909, while the reverse features the impressive Lincoln Memorial with sharp lines and fine details that make this design so timeless. Even though the design is familiar, the year 1978 hides some gems that collectors search for passionately. Most 1978 pennies were struck in copper, and after decades of circulation, many of them are now scratched, worn, and far from their original beauty. But the rare few that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition are the ones that can bring serious attention and strong offers from buyers. When a coin from this year has its original mint luster, sharp details, and no signs of wear, it transforms from a common cent into a collectible treasure that collectors fight over in auctions. What makes things even more exciting is the variety of minting errors that have been discovered on some 1978 Lincoln pennies. There are double die obverse coins where the date or lettering appears doubled under magnification, giving it a unique and striking look. Some coins were struck slightly off-center, creating an unusual border that instantly catches the eye. And in rare cases, you might even find die cracks or cuds, where extra metal appears on the coin due to damage to the die, making that coin truly one of a kind. For those of you who dream of finding such a treasure, here is my advice. Always examine every penny you come across carefully. A simple magnifying glass can reveal doubling, small cracks, or sharp details that others might miss. Keep your rare finds in protective holders to avoid damage, and never clean the coins. Collectors want original surfaces, not polished ones. And when it comes time to sell, go through trusted dealers or auction houses where serious collectors gather. because that is where you will get the best offers. The demand for high-grade or era 1978 Lincoln pennies has been steadily growing because collectors love finding pieces from this era in perfect shape. Owning such a coin is like holding a little piece of American history, a symbol of quality minting, and a testament to the thrill of the hunt that keeps coin collecting alive. Now for the part you've been waiting for: a perfect, uncirculated 1978 Lincoln penny, or one with a dramatic and well-recognized minting error, can sell for as much as $4,000 in the collector's market. Yes, my friends, $4,000 for a single penny, with examples selling in major auctions from New York to Dallas, where bidding wars break out between collectors determined to add these rarities to their collection. So don't underestimate the coins you hold in your hand every day. That small copper cent from 1978 might just be the rare find you have been looking for all along. Keep searching, keep collecting, and you might be the next lucky person to uncover a penny worth thousands. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of rare coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you never miss our next exciting coin discovery. Until then, happy hunting, and may your next find be the rarest one yet. Coin number 4. I am going to tell you about a coin that might look simple at first glance but could turn out to be a hidden treasure in your collection. We are talking about the United States of America 1979 Lincoln penny, a coin with a story, a history, and for some lucky collectors, a very impressive value. So listen carefully and stay with me until the very end, because the details you are about to hear might help you discover a valuable coin that has been hiding in plain sight. The 1979 Lincoln penny belongs to the long and beloved Lincoln series, a design that has been a part of American pockets and purses for generations. On the obverse you have the proud profile of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of leadership and unity, while the reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial, with its strong lines and intricate details representing the strength of the nation. Even though it was a high mintage year, not every 1979 penny is the same, and that is what makes this story exciting for collectors. Most pennies from 1979 were used heavily in everyday life, passed through countless hands, and now carry the marks of decades of circulation. But a rare few escaped into storage the moment they were minted, staying in their original uncirculated beauty with sharp details and full copper shine. These are the coins that make collectors' eyes light up, because high-grade examples from this year are not easy to come by anymore. And then there are the minting errors that make this coin even more thrilling to hunt for. Some 1979 pennies show double die obverse features, where the date or the letters like Liberty appear doubled under magnification. Others were struck slightly off-center, creating a unique appearance that is instantly noticeable. There are also examples with die cracks or filled dies that cause parts of the design to look incomplete or unusual. These errors are not mistakes in the eyes of collectors, they are special characteristics that make each coin unique and often far more valuable. If you are serious about finding one of these treasures, here is what you need to do. Always examine your coins under bright light and with a good magnifying glass. Pay attention to the sharpness of the details, the luster of the surface, and look closely for any signs of doubling or misalignment. Store any potential rare finds in protective holders to keep them safe from scratches and tarnish. And when it comes to selling, take your coin to reputable dealers or submit it to a professional grading service. This will not only protect your coin but also prove its quality to serious buyers. The 1979 Lincoln penny is more than just a cent, it is a piece of American history, a symbol of fine craftsmanship, and in the right condition, a valuable collectible. High-grade and error examples are in strong demand, and collectors are willing to pay impressive prices to secure them for their collections. I have seen them attract attention at auctions in major cities like New York, Dallas, and Chicago, where bidders compete fiercely for the finest pieces. And now, the moment you have been waiting for: a flawless, uncirculated 1979 Lincoln penny, or one with a dramatic and rare mint error, can sell for as much as $3,000 in the collector's market. Yes, my friends, $3,000 for a single penny, and I have seen such coins fetch those prices at well-known auction houses where coin lovers chase after these rarities with passion. So go through your change jars, dig into old coin rolls, and keep your eyes open at flea markets and estate sales. The next coin you find might just be the treasure you have been dreaming about. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another exciting discovery. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your next coin find be your best one yet. Coin number 5. I am going to take you into the fascinating world of a coin that hides a big secret in plain sight. We are talking about the United States of America 1982 Lincoln penny, a coin that might just change the way you look at every cent in your pocket. This is not just another year in the Lincoln series, this is the year that brought a major change in U.S. coinage history, and that change created varieties that collectors chase with pure excitement. So listen very carefully and do not miss a single detail, because what I'm about to tell you could help you spot a treasure hiding right in your home. The 1982 Lincoln penny stands out because it was the year the U.S. Mint switched from making pennies mostly out of copper to making them from zinc with a thin copper coating. But the change happened during the year, which means there are both copper and zinc versions of the 1982 penny, along with different date sizes, small date and large date varieties. This unique mix of metal compositions and designs has turned the 1982 penny into one of the most interesting and collectible coins in modern U.S. history. Collectors absolutely love this coin because of the hunted offers. You can find 8 different combinations when you count the metal type, date size, and mint marks from Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. And some of these combinations are much harder to find than others, especially in top uncirculated condition. This makes the thrill of searching even greater because every 1982 penny you pick up could be something special waiting to be discovered. The rarity increases even more when we talk about mint errors from this year. There are examples with strong double die features where the date or the word Liberty appears doubled under magnification. Some pennies from 1982 show off-center strikes where part of the design is missing or shifted, making them look truly unique. There are also transitional errors where a penny was struck in the wrong metal type for that date. These are extremely rare and bring in serious attention when they appear at auctions. If you are a collector or even a casual coin finder, here's my tip: never pass up a 1982 penny without checking it closely. Weigh the coin if you can, because copper pennies weigh more than zinc ones, and that's one of the easiest ways to tell the difference. Look carefully at the date style to identify small or large date varieties. And if you find a clean, uncirculated coin, keep it protected right away because condition plays a huge role in value. The 1982 Lincoln penny is not just a piece of currency, it is a snapshot of a historic moment in American coinage. It is a coin that every serious collector wants in its full variety set, and the demand for rare varieties or high-grade examples is strong in the market. These coins have been known to spark bidding wars at coin shows in cities like Las Vegas, Chicago, and Dallas, where passionate collectors are willing to pay a premium to add them to their collections. And now the part that everyone waits for: a rare 1982 Lincoln penny, especially a transitional error or a high-grade small-date copper variety, can sell for as much as $18,000 in the collector's market. Yes, my friends, $18,000 for a penny, and I have seen them achieve these prices at well-known auctions where every bidder knew exactly how special they were. So keep your eyes sharp, check your change jars, and always look twice before spending a 1982 penny. Your next great find could be hiding right in your hand, waiting to surprise you in the most incredible way. Happy hunting, and may your next coin search lead you straight to a hidden treasure.